Sup fans, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another home video review, and today we're going to be, well, hopefully I'll try to do it as quick as I can, but still, we're going to be finally covering Godzilla Kong, the New Empire on 4K UHD Blu-ray coming up right now, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action! Boom! Now, if you guys like this video, make sure guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share with your friends, and also hit that bell for notifications because, well, it helps the channel a lot. And if you're new here, welcome, sit down, and I really do hope you guys enjoy the show. All right, now let's just, oh, wait, actually, before we get on to the review, this is to showcase the packaging here. I really do love this slip cover here. This is wonderful. Wonderful, nice, very freaking glossy. Look at that. Oh, my ring light is catching the shininess of it. They got the slip cover, same artwork, and then here you get a flyer for the mobile game Godzilla Kong Titan Chasers. And in the back here, it is a nice little advertisement for the Godzilla Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. Nice. And over here we have the 4K disc. This is only a 1-disc 4K disc, and so basically it's the movie and the special features, and it has Kong here. I wish that it also had Godzilla, but if you get the Blu-ray, it has Godzilla. So yeah, basically the Godzilla is on the Blu-ray disc artwork, and you also get a digital code to go along with it. So without further ado, now let's get on to the review. So this film was shot on digital cameras, but it does have a 4K DI. So this has a native 4K transfer. The aspect ratio is 239:1. And also this was shot with IMAX camera. So basically 90% of 90 minutes actually of this film is actually shot with IMAX cameras. So the original aspect ratio was also a fluctuation, mostly smaller scenes at 239:1 with 1.90:1 digital IMAX. We'll get to that later, but so basically, but then again, it's the movie here is being presented in 239:1, so it's basically it is the mass release slash the Dolby Cinema version, and it has HDR10 and Dolby Vision. Speaking of which, and for the purposes of this review, I'll be covering the Dolby Vision version. So, what do we think of the video? Actually, since Godzilla vs. Kong, if you enjoyed Godzilla vs. Kong like I did and saw it as a near reference quality disc or a reference quality disc, which like myself, then this is no different. This is an amazing 100% perfect transfer in my opinion. Although color-wise, I gotta say it's a little duller looking than Godzilla vs. Kong, but it's still vibrant as hell, especially the opening scene with the legendary and Warner Bros. Logo with all the crystals of the Hollow Earth. Already the freaking movie pops and everything, and the special effects looks great and all. There are some shoddy special effects, but then again, I mean, come on, it's whatever. I let that shit pass. And basically the clarity is good. Basically the human characters, Rebecca Hall and everybody, Dan Stevens, Brian Terry Henry, everybody looks great with the skin ports and everything, natural skin tones looking great. The practical effects, yes, a lot of this movie shot with practical effects too, or some of it, they look amazing. They stand out great. The cinematography looks beautiful. And there's also a light layer of fake grain, which I don't mind that. I think it's just to mask some of the shoddy visual effects, but overall it looks great. I believe it's because I think they actually shot this with, I think maybe I need to correct a bit. I think it was shot with a mix of 35mm film, so they can like look seamless, but still it looks great. So, but man, basically this film looks vibrant as hell and sharp. Basically, a lot of the film that looks so vibrant as hell is basically all the monster action, the Hollow Earth scene. Godzilla, basically especially when he evolves, he looks great as hell. The final fight in Rio de Janeiro looks great. The Hollow Earth fight, everything looks great. It's so vibrant and colorful and it pops. And the Dolby Vision just elevates that. It looks more natural. No black or gray crush from my eyes. And it just makes it look more lifelike in 3D with the Dolby Vision. So with that, I'll give video a perfect 10 out of 10. All right, now let's get on to the audio. And this has a Dolby Atmos mix. And man, oh man, it is an amazing mix. I didn't get a chance to experience this in the Dolby Cinema, but then again, even with Dolby Atmos at home, it's not the same as Dolby Cinema in the theaters, but still, this is an amazing immersive track. Every single speaker is a good use. The yellow feed levels is great. The bass is great, man. Every scene with the Titans, man, wow, it's loud but clear at the same time. It sounds so cool. The dialogue sounds crystal clear. Everything sounds crystal clear. The high channels are used to full effect. The rear channels are great. Everything is being used around. It's a very active Dolby Atmos mix, and not much I can say. It's a nice modern Dolby Atmos mix that is just amazing. Nothing's been compromised or compressed. So man, that is great. And I even heard that this is a very faithful mix to the Dolby Cinema mix. So that is good. So with that, I'll give audio a 10 out of 10. All right, now let's just get on to special features here. I'm just gonna quickly look at some of these. Well, I don't think they list a lot of that, but it does have a nice commentary track with Adam Wingard and the crew, which is an amazing thing. I think it's my favorite special feature, actually. The feature-length commentary track with Adam Wingard and crew, because man, they go into details and also explaining a lot of the things that if you didn't catch at first, they explain it here. It is just amazing, and a lot of the featurettes are amazing. They actually go in depth in the making of the film. Especially, I love the scenes with Adam Wingard being a kid and all that stuff. That is so cool. And a lot of the stuff, especially the last featurette, which is Bernie's office, there's so many Easter eggs. I did not know. If you look closely, they pointed it out there, but if you look closely, you get to see the Criterion Collection box set. That is fucking awesome, man. I need to rewatch this movie just to like pinpoint a lot of stuff. There's just a lot of stuff that I missed. Even I watched the movie a lot of times, and man, it's just fun. I mean, they're kind of like, I call them fluff pieces and all that stuff, but they're still great. They're brief but great. I think you get like an hour and a half worth of special features, which is actually, you know what, I find it perfectly acceptable in this day and age. My only issue with this release, though, is that I wish we had the IMAX scenes. I just wish we had the IMAX version, because I saw this on IMAX on opening day, and it was amazing. And just to hear that it doesn't have the IMAX scenes, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I still kept my pre-order. I think it's disappointing. I think it's a missed opportunity. But then again, after seeing Jeff Rossio's, sorry if I butchered his name, but basically Films at Home, his video on explaining why even Dune 1 and Dune 2 do not have IMAX scenes. I think it's because they were a licensing thing that IMAX just, you know, doesn't. I believe they don't license out their stuff. And I'm pretty sure IMAX is a bit expensive to license, more than getting Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. But yeah, understandable. But then again, even I've seen Adam Wingard give interviews that the IMAX version is the definitive version to watch. But unfortunately, we didn't get the IMAX version. But you know what? I'm not going to deduce points out of that. So I'm still happy and satisfied with this release. Hopefully, we'll get the IMAX version someday. Also, with that, I'll give special features a 10 out of 10. So what would I give this? What is my overall verdict? It is worth buying at full price, especially if you're a Godzilla, King Kong, or Monsterverse fan, or you just love giant monsters in general, or you just if you just love and enjoy fun summer blockbuster films. This is an amazing movie to get. And again, I would always say this: if you're still skeptical and all this stuff, I'd say wait for a price drop or on sale. But for me personally, I mean, yeah, I'm a little biased because I'm a Godzilla fan and King Kong fan. Excuse me. This is worth buying at full price. But then again, even if you're not, I'd say this is a nice watch for you and your family. It's a good family movie too, even though there's a lot of violent scenes. But yeah, it's worth buying at full price. So that is my 4K UHD Blu-ray home video review of Godzilla Kong: The New Empire. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. So let me know down in the comment section down below. Have you guys purchased this release? What you guys think of this release? Please let me know down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your opinions on it. So this is Javi from JAVIWOOD Productions signing up, and I hope you guys enjoyed this show.